Hello. The fog is thickening up once more across the south through the evening, getting pretty dense in places, whereas further north there will be a bit of wet weather working its way in, particularly to western parts of Scotland. Now that rain will arrive later in the night, but we'll see some drizzle before that over the Highlands, maybe the odd spot over northern parts of Wales, northwest England, whereas in the south it's the fog that continues to thicken. We do have a yellow warning in force. Temperatures, well, generally holding up at between 5 and 8 degrees in towns and cities, but where we have some clearer skies across eastern England, eastern Scotland, certainly in the countryside, we could just see a touch or two of frost. Into Friday morning, and there will be that fog around across parts of southern England. Just take note of that if you're heading to the roads. A damp start for Scotland. Could be some heavier bursts of rain, particularly over the Northern Isles for a time. But even by 9 o'clock, that rain will be clearing from much of northwest Scotland and from Northern Ireland. And as we run through the rest of the day, skies will brighten. Skies should also slowly brighten in the south. That fog may linger for much of the day in a few spots, but generally it will clear. It's still going to be mostly cloudy for England and Wales, and a little bit of drizzle is likely over the hills and mountains of Wales, northwest England. But for many, it's a dry afternoon with plenty of sunny spells across Scotland. The winds will ease down a little bit as well, and temperatures could get up to 10 or 11 degrees Celsius. Probably a touch milder than Thursday for most. Through Friday nights, not a great deal of change. Again, many places dry, but a drizzle across parts of the west. But we see another weather system bringing a bit more rain into parts of Scotland. A big swirl you can see there, and actually some pretty lively winds first thing on Saturday morning. That's an area of low pressure which is whizzing across northern Britain as we go through Friday night. The isobars squeeze together, whereas high pressure continues to control things across the south. So here it stays largely dry, but we will see some rain for a time across Scotland, Northern Ireland. That band of rain on Saturday morning will trickle its way into northern England and North Wales. So a bit of rain here, some heavy blustery showers in the far north. And it will be quite a blustery day here, but the winds will gradually ease. Further south, it stays largely dry, but mostly cloudy. And again, it'll be relatively mild across the south, 10 or 11 degrees Celsius. And even further north, we see some sunshine, 10 or 11 is possible for a time, but feeling cooler in the far northeast because it will be fairly blustery. Not a great deal of rain after that for the remainder of the year. Through Sunday and Monday, the largely dry weather continues. Often, though, it will be quite windy across the north. More details on that on the Met Office website, on our YouTube channels, or follow us on social media.